So this edition's spotlight is with VTTI, also known as the Virginia Tech Transportation Institute. And we have two guests today. So Matt, why don't I have you introduce yourself and then your colleague, and then if you could tell us a little bit about your organization, that'd be great.
Excellent. My name is Matt Camden. I'm a team leader of the Research to Practice and Outreach group in our division of Freight Transit and Heavy Vehicle Safety. And I'm here with Scott.
Hi, thanks, Matt. I'm a senior field research technician. I've been at VTTI for about 20 years, and I work under Matt and his group.
Thanks a lot, Scott. So for those of you who aren't familiar or very familiar with the Virginia Tech Transportation Institute, we conduct research to save lives, time, money, and to protect the environment. Basically, we do research on anything and everything having to do with ground transportation or tires hitting the road. We do research on infrastructure, we do research on lighting, we do research on vehicles, pedestrians, bicyclists, all road users. So our primary goal is to conduct applied research that makes a difference in the real world to help reduce crashes, to help reduce those injuries, and ultimately help us get down to zero fatalities on the roadway.
Well, it sounds like you have a lot to pick from, but I'm going to ask you to share one new initiative that you're working on in traffic safety.
All right, so one thing that we've been working on over the past, maybe about 4 years or so, is our community outreach. And as we all know in this line of work, driving is one of the most dangerous things that the average person does on an everyday basis. And so we have this program, Safely Sharing the Road with Trucks. And it's all about safe strategies to help the general public drive around these large, heavy vehicles on a daily basis. We've been going all throughout the mid-Atlantic states, visiting. We target driver's education classes, so we visit a lot of high schools. And what we do is we give a presentation where we talk about some crash statistics. We talk about facts about heavy vehicles, such as their weight and size. And then we talk about 5 key strategies, such as don't hang out in the no zones, passing safely, don't cut it short, don't get squeezed, and maintaining a safe following distance around those types of vehicles. We also show some videos that we've captured in our naturalistic research that are good examples of what not to do when you're driving around those large trucks out there. And then we also bring a tractor trailer. We'll either bring our own, or we work with the state trucking associations, and sometimes their members will provide a truck for a day. We take the students outside. We have vehicles strategically placed in the no zones around the trucks. We break the students up into groups, and they rotate for each station and review the tips and strategies to drive safe. And they all get the opportunity to sit in the driver's seat of that tractor trailer and see firsthand for themselves what that driver can and cannot see out on the roadway. And we also work with the state police truck enforcement units. They also come out to our visits and speak to the students as well.
Well, it sounds like you have a lot going on with that program. How long has it been going on for?
We've been in about 4 years now. So we've reached over 10,000 high school students. We're doing community events as well, such as a state fair, some Special Olympics truck convoy, some other community events to get it out there, because this isn't applicable just to young drivers. That's who we target to catch them early. But this can apply to all drivers of all ages and experience levels.
So what is one thing you would like for state highway safety offices to know about VTTI and the work that you're doing?
So this program in particular is excellent because, as Scott just mentioned, not only is it for teens, not only is it for adults of all ages or older adults, it's everyone that is driving a vehicle, because we all drive around large vehicles. And when there's a crash involving a large vehicle, it's the people driving the smaller cars that are usually the ones injured or killed. So even though we target states in the Mid-Atlantic region, we want to go nationwide with this program. So we want state highway traffic safety associations to think about how programs like this could benefit their students and their drivers in their country. They can reach out to us, be more than happy to give a presentation talking about the program, and hopefully even coming out to visit their schools and their driver populations. And then in general, VTTI, we do about $50 million of research every year for many different organizations, states, the federal government, and private organizations. So we are very open to working with any states out there to help them address their research needs.
Well, that's great. Matt, Scott, thank you so much for taking time. We appreciate your membership, and thank you for the good work that you're doing in the field.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.